Welcome to another episode of My Name is Ron. Today, I'm going to be talking about the topic of artificial intelligence and if it can beat humans in the future. It's no secret that artificial intelligence has been making huge leaps and bounds in recent years. We've seen things like self-driving cars, AI bots that can play complex games like chess or Go, and even robots doing amazing feats of engineering. But can AI ever truly surpass us humans? That's what we're here to explore today. In this episode, I'm going to look at the current capabilities of AI and discuss how far it has come since its humble beginnings. We'll also go over some of the potential applications for AI in the future and why some experts believe that it could eventually overtake humans in certain tasks. Finally, we'll Artificial intelligence poses an existential threat to humanity, scientists say in new report. Although artificial intelligence AI can make an important contribution to healthcare, it also threatens a whole range of factors that play a role in public health. Experts write this in the scientific journal BMJ Global Health. They refer to the increasing possibilities to control and manipulate people, the increase in dehumanization of lethal weapons capacity, and the way in which human labor is becoming increasingly superfluous. The emergence of self-learning AI, in particular, poses a threat to humanity, it sounds. AI can revolutionize healthcare by improving diagnoses and helping to develop new treatments, thanks in part to the use of data processing, robotics, image recognition, and language. AI is able to process huge amounts of personal data very quickly and use it for highly personalized marketing and information campaigns. But the risk of abuse is high, it sounds. For example, by selling this information, social media has contributed to increasing polarization and extremist views in society, and politicians can use social media to manipulate public opinion and voting behavior. This was the case, for example, with the 2016 U.S. presidential election. In combination with deepfakes, AI can cause a breach of trust or fuel social divisions and conflicts, contributing to the undermining of democracy, it is said. In addition, governments can also use AI-driven surveillance to suppress the population. The authors refer to China's social credit system that uses facial recognition software. Weapons. Lethal autonomous weapon systems also pose a serious threat, the researchers write. These autonomous weapons can locate, select, and attack human targets on their own, without human supervision. But such dehumanization of the conflict has profound implications for armed conflict and for international, national, and personal security, the authors argue. They refer to extensive debates that have already taken place about the proliferation of such weapons, and whether it is possible to secure them against hackers and abuse.
The third danger comes from the increasing loss of jobs, as more and more functions are taken over by AI. Tens of millions to hundreds of millions of jobs are expected to be lost over the next 10 years. But unemployment is strongly linked to alcohol and drug abuse, obesity, lower quality of life, poorer health, higher levels of depression, and an increased risk of suicide. Moreover, the exploitation that our planet can endure for economic production is limited, and there is no guarantee that the increased productivity thanks to AI will be distributed fairly among society. So far, it is mainly those who own the capital who benefit from increased automation, the authors argue. And that contributes to global income inequality. Moreover, it is still unclear how humanity will react psychological.
Regulation time is running out to contain the danger, the authors argue, and they insist on a legal framework based on international cooperation and agreement. If AI is ever to effectively benefit humanity and society, then steps must be taken to protect democracy. The experts urge transparency and accountability from the military-industrial complex that drives AI development, as well as from social media companies that allow AI-driven, targeted misinformation on their platforms, undermining democratic institutions and the right to privacy in the manual work. Finally, the experts also urge a radical rethinking of social and economic policies for a future in which human labor is no longer part of the production of goods and services. Thank you for taking the time to watch our content. We appreciate your attention and hope that you found it informative and engaging. At our AI learning company, we are dedicated to creating content that adds value to our viewers' lives. Whether you are looking for entertainment, education, or inspiration, we strive to deliver content that meets your needs and surpasses your expectations. We understand that there are many options out there when it comes to media consumption, and we are honored that you have chosen to spend your time with us. We value your feedback and encourage you to reach out with any suggestions or comments you may have. We believe that every viewer is important, and we are committed to continuously